Good morning. Welcome back to Quiet Mind Sanctuary. If you woke up today with a tight feeling in your chest, this practice is for you. Maybe it feels like a small weight sitting right over your heart. Maybe your breathing feels shallow, like you can't quite fill your lungs. Your mind might already be busy with plans and what ifs, but your body is the first one to scream for help. If your chest feels heavy, if your heart is beating faster than usual, if it's hard to relax even for a moment, you are not broken. Your nervous system is simply stuck in protect mode. For the next 10 minutes, you don't have to pretend you're okay. You don't have to fix your whole life. You only have to sit with yourself and give this anxious chest a little more space. Let's begin. Find a comfortable position. You can sit on a chair, on the edge of your bed, or on the floor with your back supported. Let your spine grow gently tall, as if a soft string is lifting you from the crown of your head. Not stiff, just open. Rest your hands on your legs or loosely in your lap. Let your shoulders drop down and away from your ears. If it feels safe, soften your gaze or gently close your eyes. Take a slow breath in through your nose and a gentle breath out through your mouth. Again, breathe in slowly, letting the air travel all the way down towards your belly. Breathe out as if you're sighing out a little bit of pressure. One more time. Inhale, easy and soft. Exhale, a little longer than your inhale. You don't need to force anything. Your breath doesn't have to be perfect. Just let it be a tiny bit slower than usual. Now, bring your attention to the top of your head. Imagine a warm, gentle light touching the crown of your head and slowly pouring down over your forehead. Let your forehead smooth out. Release any tiny frown you might be holding between your eyebrows. Soften the muscles around your eyes. Let your cheeks relax. Unclench your jaw. Let your tongue fall softly away from the roof of your mouth. There is nothing you need to hold together right now. Let that warm light move down into your neck. Notice your neck and throat. Sometimes anxiety in the chest also shows up as a lump in the throat. If you feel that, you don't have to push it away. Just notice it and breathe around it with kindness. On your next exhale, imagine your neck and throat softening by 1%. Now, bring your awareness to your shoulders. These shoulders have carried so many silent fears. Will things work out? Am I enough? What if something goes wrong? Take a slow breath in. As you breathe out, picture that warm light melting some of that weight, even if only a little. Let your shoulders drop a bit heavier into gravity. Feel the light travel across your upper back, between your shoulder blades, and slowly forward into your chest. If it feels okay, place one hand gently on your chest. You can rest the other hand on your belly. Notice what it feels like to touch this part of yourself that is hurting. You might feel tightness, pressure, or emptiness. You might feel almost nothing. Whatever is here is allowed to be here. Take a breath in, feeling your chest rise under your hand. Breathe out slowly, feeling it full. Again. Inhale, feeling your hand move gently with your breath. Exhale, as if you are exhaling a little bit of fear. You don't have to release all of the anxiety. Just a tiny layer is enough for now. Imagine the warm light gathering around your heart, wrapping it in a soft, protective glow. Your heart has been working so hard to keep you alive, to help you love, to help you care. Whisper quietly inside, "Thank you for beating for me even when I am scared." If emotion rises, let it. Tears, numbness, or nothing at all, every reaction is welcome here. Keep one hand on your chest and feel your breath again. Inhale, exhale. Notice how the wave of each breath moves through your ribs, into your back, and back out again. Anxiety often makes the chest feel like a locked room. We're just opening a small window. On your next inhale, imagine you are breathing in soft, clean air. On your exhale, imagine a little bit of stale air, a little bit of stuck fear, leaving your body. In, fresh air. Out, stale fear. In, fresh air. Out, stale fear. Now, let your hand rest back in your lap and feel your whole chest area from the inside. Is there one tiny spot that feels even a little softer than when we started? If yes, notice it. If not, that's okay. Sometimes the shift is subtle. Now, bring your attention to your thoughts. Maybe part of your mind is still telling stories. What if today goes badly? What if I can't handle it? What if something happens to the people I love? You don't have to argue with these thoughts. Imagine each thought as a small bird landing on a tree branch near your heart. You see it. You hear it chirp its worry. And then, instead of chasing it away, you simply watch as it flies off again. Thoughts land. Thoughts leave. You don't have to grab every single one. If a thought feels very loud, you can say to it softly, I hear you. Thank you for trying to protect me. Right now, I'm just breathing. Let's give your heart some gentle phrases to hold on to. You can repeat them silently in your mind, or whisper them softly with your breath. On your next inhale, say inside, this feeling is allowed to be here. On your exhale, and I am still safe in this moment. Inhale, this feeling is allowed to be here. Exhale, and I am still safe in this moment. Again. Inhale, this anxiety is not all of me. Exhale, I am more than this feeling. Inhale, this anxiety is not all of me. Exhale, I am more than this feeling. Now one more. Inhale, my chest can learn to soften again. Exhale, I give my heart permission to rest. Inhale, my chest can learn to soften again. Exhale, I give my heart permission to rest. If these words don't feel completely true yet, that's okay. Think of them as small seeds you are planting inside your chest. You don't have to see the tree today. You're just placing the seeds in the soil. Take a moment to feel your whole body again. Your head, your neck, your shoulders, your chest and back, your belly, your hips and legs, your feet on the ground. You are not just a chest full of anxiety. You are a whole human with many places inside you that can feel calm, even when one part feels scared. Let your attention rest on the parts of your body that feel neutral or even a little comfortable. Maybe it's your hands. Maybe it's your legs. Maybe it's the feeling of the chair holding you up. Stay there for a breath. Inhale, exhale. Your chest is allowed to calm down slowly. You don't have to rush it. Before we close, bring one hand back to your heart. Feel your heartbeat, even if it's fast, even if it's soft. Say inside, thank you for staying with me. Take a slow inhale through your nose and a gentle, long exhale through your mouth. When you're ready, begin to bring a little movement to your fingers and your toes. Maybe roll your shoulders very gently. If your eyes are closed, blink them open slowly. Notice the light in the room, the colors, the shapes around you. Notice that your heart is still here, still beating, still trying to keep you safe. You don't have to make today perfect. You only have to come back to your breath and to your chest, one small moment at a time. Thank you for giving yourself these minutes and for letting me sit with you again this morning. When you are ready, you can move into your day with a slightly softer heart, knowing you can return to this practice whenever your chest feels too tight.